Back. Another video. Hope everybody's doing well. The folks in Florida with the hurricane and along the coast, that you're doing well, along with those that unfortunately are being recovered from the building collapse. Going to be some time for those families to recover from that emotional loss. This week's topic is acts of kindness. And recently I was eating out. I was starting to walk in the door, and here was a woman with a cane and a gentleman pushing a walker. Others were going in and out. They were waiting to leave, and nobody had the time to hold the door for this couple, for these folks. And I got the inner door for them and said, "Come on out, I've got the door for you. And you can go either to the right or left when you get to the, whatever it is. There's one door to go in, then there's not a lobby, but breezeway or whatever." And so we're going to the left. I said, "Wait just a moment, I have that door for you." They were so appreciative. Just simple little acts of kindness. I was at Waffle House one time, and I saw a woman come in with a suitcase on wheels. It appeared everything she had was in that suitcase on wheels. And she ordered a water. Now, I can't afford to be extravagant with gifts and whatnot like some famous rich folks, but I thought, what the heck, I've got a few dollars. And I asked, "Would you like something to eat?" And she looked at me and she was, "Well, could I get, say, a waffle and coffee?" And I'm, "Absolutely. Do you want anything with that waffle? I'll pay your check." And you could almost see a drop of water forming in one of her eyes. And she was, "Are you sure?" "Absolutely. I've got a few extra dollars. I can do this for you." And she was, "Okay." And I told my server, "This is what she's getting. Give me her check, and I'll take care of it." And it was two different servers, and she was finished before me and just turned and said, "Thank you so much." And I was, "Not a problem. Happy to do that for you." And when it came time to pay, I made sure there was a tip for each server. And they were just kind of, "Really?" And I'm, "Yeah. You each had a person you served, you get a tip from each." "Do you know her?" "No. But she's somebody that appeared could use something to eat." I left a short time after her and saw her walking along the street with the suitcase on wheels, her pulling that along. Another time after Hurricane Harvey, I was down in Houston checking up on a friend who was one of the fortunate ones. The water got halfway up his driveway but did not flood his house. And so I stopped at a gas station. In fact, those of you who know Highway 6, I won't say where, but I stopped at a gas station, and there's a side street runs next to it, gas station convenience store combination. And there was a gentleman with his dog. He was in a wheelchair, just sitting on the street crossing Highway 6. And I'd gone in, used the restroom, and bought myself something to drink. Got in the car and I thought to myself, "You dummy, what is wrong with you?" I'm thinking this to myself. Got out of the car, locked the door, went back in, got 2 bottles of water, and paid for an empty cup. went back out and walked over to the man and said, "It's awfully humid and hot out here today. I'd like to give you a bottle of water, and here's water in a cup for your dog, in case your dog would like to have some water to drink. Is that all right?" And he looked and he was, "Why, thank you so very much." He didn't solicit me, he was just watching traffic go by. It was just something I felt was the right thing to do at that moment. So, what I've done, and I'll do this on occasion, it's just a few dollars. I'm not doing this all the time, it's just if the circumstances are right. In the case of the woman at Waffle House, if she'd been panhandling, I would have gone on by. But being in Waffle House and knowing my dollars were going to help her have something to eat, that's where I thought this is the right thing to do. So think about it. Acts of kindness towards others don't always have to cost a lot. Holding the door for the elderly couple the other day, that cost me nothing, but the appreciation on their face and the thank you from each was more than enough payment. So, hope you come on back. Thanks for stopping by, and have a good one until